Three figures on the heat, storm clouds, weird speech, cold teeth in the breeze. They don't swing swords, they don't wear crowns. They bend the story just by talking out loud. Thana Carter, king hereafter. Macbeth laughs, but he's leaning toward disaster. Seeds in his mind that begin with the cheer, then the mess of ambition grows year after year. Banco stands by, hears the same talk. Your kids wear crowns, but you don't get to walk into that throne room, blessing or curse. He gets promised a future that skips him first. They're sparks, not puppeteers. They don't grab his hand, but they feed his fears. He chooses the dagger, he chooses the door. They hand him the map, he runs to the war. Yeah. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. What's the truth hiding in the smoky air? Are they spelling out fate? Are they baiting his will? He's climbing up a mountain that might be a hill. Fair is foul, and foul is fair. Sweet little whispers turn heavy as despair. You can't trust the crown or the mirror he sees when witches twist words like the wind through the trees. Check the first big hit, Act 1, Scene 3. Titles he earned start matching the prophecy. Thana Carter comes true on the spot, so the crown in his head suddenly feels hot. He thinks, if the first line's real, why doubt the rest? If fate said king, should I sit back and rest? But he cuts that corner, grabs that knife. He forces the future, rewrites his life. Jump to Act 4, now he's in deep. He goes back to the witches, can't sleep, can't eat. They pour dark visions like poison tea. Apparitions acting out philosophy. Beware Macduff, straight, no twist. A warning that lands like a clenched fist. None born, a woman harms. Macbeth sounds like armor, really hides his death. Forest can't move, that's what he hears. But roots can march if they're held by spears. Burnham comes walking, branch by branch. He trusted the wording, not the wider chance. Fair is foul and foul is fair. What's the truth hiding in the smoky air? Are they spelling out fate? Are they baiting his will? He's climbing up a mountain that might be a hill. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Sweet little whispers turn heavy as despair. You can't trust the crown or the mirror he sees when witches twist words like the wind through the trees. So what do they stand for? Out in that rain, they're the question mark hanging over his brain. His life is script stamped in the sky. Our choices we own till the day we die. They show him a path, but he picks his stride. They hint at king, he decides homicide. Moral confusion, smoke in the air. He calls it destiny, the guilt says unfair. Symbols everywhere, storm and night. Daggers and phantoms, shadows in sight. They live on the edge where right blurs to wrong. And ask every listener, where do you belong?